videos I played you back again with another review. If you don't know what this is, I don't blame you, because the box is not really much of a help. This is one of the new, fairly rare, slightly pricey, prototype bicycle rider backs. From the USPC, it was released to Club 808 members. It was a limit of 2 per person, and they were $20 each. Along with this one, it was also $20 each with foil espionage. These are rider backs with foil. They look pretty awesome. The boxes are very plain. It just has a box that it says bicycle, prototype approval form, design. There's a designer and a signature of the design person, a signature of the marketing person, signature of the operations person, and a signature of the quality control person. So that's pretty interesting, and considering how many decks of these there are, and they, autographed them all, that's pretty cool. Unless they were photocopied, but I don't know. But anyways, it's pretty cool. You don't see anything like this. This is something they do for when they produce prototypes for testing purposes and whatnot, or to send to creators for them to check out. And it doesn't have an actual box to it, so there's nothing on the sides. The top is just part of that sticker, and nothing on the bottom or the back. And of course nothing on the flaps. I should point out, it was an interesting presentation of these, because they also came inside a freezer bag, and inside these foil bubble wraps, which are, well, I shouldn't say foil, but a shiny colored bubble wrap. There's that one. Silver. There's green. There's blue. And red. And I just think that's pretty awesome. Although it makes for a very big package. And they ended up costing me $25 at the door for shipping. Which did not make me very happy. Because I've already paid over $100 for these. On top of that, there's also certificate of authenticities that came with them, signed May 6, 2015 by somebody. They match the color of the cards as well. Black for silver, there's green, there's blue, and there's red. And it just verifies that they're limited edition, prototype deck, and whatnot. Signed by Michael W. Slaughter, president of the USPC. Interesting name. But yeah, so that's nice to have. So we get to the cards. Inside is a couple of ad cards. There's one that says, Bicycle, the next step in the evolution of playing card history. And here it is. Foil rider backs. I wonder how many colors have come out with these. But that is really shiny. I actually have a deck, 2 decks, gold and silver, that has something similar. I don't know if this is just very shiny metallic inks or if it was actual foil. But it came out years ago in a set. They also had gold gilded edges. But this is new. And it's kind of interesting because Make Playing Cards, they just did the same thing on Kickstarter, and all of a sudden USPC is throwing out the same thing. There is another ad card that again says Bicycle, and it says Foil Prototype 3.0, full seat production, June 2014, one of 1,000 seats printed. So this is from last year already. So they've been working on it for like a year, so probably, I mean, unless they printed that date just for hell of it, it makes it seem like they've been working on it before Make Playing Cards. Beside that, you get 2 standard jokers, a standard Bicycle Ace of Spades. It has a special quote on the bottom, looks like. And everything else is completely standard Bicycle rider back style, of course. Now these ones were pretty limited. They only produced 800 and somewhat decks. I don't know if that was of each color or total. I do know that Club 808 members were only allowed to buy a maximum of 2 of each color, so it's pretty limited. And they handle pretty nicely. I will show you the other colors. Which one you want to see next? Green, was it? Okay, we'll do green. No, just kidding. So here's the green. That is pretty awesome. And you kind of have to see it in person to get the full effect, the full range of it, but it's pretty awesome. And then there's red or blue. And it's not metallic ink, like I said, it's actual foil on the cards. There's been, you know, the Venezianas or whatever, there's a couple other decks that have done foil within them, but not like this, obviously. And there's the red. As far as handling is concerned, very nice. All things considering, I mean the fact that they're prototypes. They got foil within them. Considering all that, they handle very nicely. Last time I checked, these were already completely sold out. They sold out very quickly within a few days. They were down to just like silver decks, and those have since sold out. Oops. Throwing jokers around. So yeah, that is that. Overall, as far as the, you know, I don't know if I should rate these or not. There's not a whole lot theme-wise or anything like that. Artistically, they look pretty cool, nice and shiny and colorful, very unique. Obviously, they're worth quite a bit because it's very limited and they're prototypes and they're new. But a lot of people I saw, you know, kind of balked at the prices. But anyways, overall, handling wise, very nice considering what they are. I'll give them 4 1/4 out of 5. As far as artwork is concerned, it's just basically standard, but I do like the backs, so I'll say 3 3/4 out of 5. And usability, of course, they're completely usable. They handle nice, completely standard faces. They're good for Magic, they're good for playing cards. 5 out of 5. Overall, I will give these 4 out of 5. They're pretty cool, obviously collectible. I like them. I don't know what I'm going to do with such major, massive packages that they came in here, but we'll see. You might find them on eBay. They're not going to be cheap, and they're going to be hard to find since everyone was, you know, limited to 2 each. But I'm sure you'll find some if you're looking for them. That is that. I will see you next time. Check out collectible.com. Use VJSave32 to get 10% off your order. See you next time.